want me to put that on my tudger?
Harry's wife. Why she's better than you. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. I have with me a poem that has been sent to me by E.J. Thrib. I think he's called Elijah Jeremiah. And it's entitled Harry's Wife is Better Than You by E.J. Thrib, aged 8.5. Harry's wife is better than you. She smells like heaven, and you smell of poo. She grins a lot and often wears jewels, which you can't afford, 'cause you're ignorant fools. Countries adore her, it's truly a thing. We know that it's true, said the man from Lion King. She saved the housewives all on her own, beating Procter & Gamble when you gripe and moan. She married a prince, 'cause she's independent and strong. Harry loves her smell, but you simply pong. So get this, you haters, you don't have a clue. She's the queen, and she's better than you. Well, sage words indeed. But Harry's wife needs you to know that she's better than you. And what better way than to do so with another PR puff piece, which tells us absolutely meaningless information, but it's all part of the deluded world of Harry's wife. What might it be to convey the fact that she's better than you? Well, remember, this is a woman who does things believing that she's the only person who's ever done it, that she's the first person on the planet to engage in such behaviours, that she is, in fact, some form of pioneer. She truly believes that when she tells you something, whether it's some kind of shitty recipe or some meaningless clothing advice, that nobody's ever come up with this ever before, and it's truly monumental information, or monumental even. This time, she's going to blow your minds by demonstrating that she's better than you, by telling you that her favourite exercise burns 700 calories a session. Aye, aye, what's this? Oi, oi, Savaloy. Her favourite exercise. Is the mattress actress going to let us in on some secrets of having the Punani pavement pounded? Is it the case that the old reverse cowboy is what gets those calories burning? Is she engaging in vigorous games of hide the sausage? Might it be that she's making the beast with two backs in order to burn off some donuts? Well, there's only one way we're going to find out, and it's courtesy of womanandhome.com that tells us that Harry's wife relies on this one exercise to keep fit, and it burns a whopping 700 calories a session, because she burns calories better than anybody else, because remember, she's better than you. Robin Morris writes, "There's no denying Harry's wife always looks good." Goodness me, okay. Well, actually, I can deny that pretty quickly. I present Kermit Goes to Church. One of our jowers is missing. Teacup by Royal Dalton. Hyacinth Bouquet's settee cover. Chairman Mao Goes to New York. The Bouncing Berry of Harlem. Tent by Army Surplus. And many other monstrosities, including Fridge by Valentino, Burst Overripe Tomato Lady, and Poo Emoji Hat. Still say she looks good? Okay. In a resurfaced old interview, i.e. bringing up the past, the former actress revealed the one exercise class she relies on to stay fit. Still aren't going to tell us, but apparently Harry's wife relies on an unusual fitness class to keep her fit. Well, are you going to fucking tell us what it is? In the interview, Harry's wife revealed that she didn't have a personal trainer, and that motivating herself is half the battle. What amazing insight. It's well known that Harry's wife is a fan of dicks? No, yoga. She even introduced Prince Harry to yoga for half-wits. And in a resurfaced interview, the then Suits actress revealed that hot yoga is her go-to exercise class for ensuring that she's kept in Benjamins. Back in 2013, Harry's wife sat down with Shape magazine for its Fit and Famous video series. Stop there. This is dredging something up, and this was published just 23 hours ago. Dredging up something from 10. Yes, 10 years ago to ensure that you all know that Harry's wife is better than you. Fit? I wouldn't describe her as fit. Now, in Britain, when we talk about somebody being fit, it means two things. Physically fit, so that you like to move it. So somebody that looks after themselves and they can run up mountains and leap over canals and things like that. And also fit in the sense of, she's a bit fit or he's a bit fit. Harry's wife isn't fit. Sometimes she can look moderately attractive, but you can imagine that she'd soon be out of breath. If she was going for a Duchess on Duchess smackdown, with now, of course, Duchess of Cambridge becoming the Princess of Wales, your money would be on Kate, because she works out. Whereas with Harry's wife, she always gives the impression that there's alternative means by which she stays rather thin. Anywho, to suggest that she's both fit and famous is a load of baloney. But this is what has been dredged up in an attempt to keep her in the news at the current time. And she was asked about her diet and exercise routine. Well, I'm sure this is going to be fascinating. When the interviewer asked Harry's wife, "What do you do to stay in such fantastic shape?" she replied, "Thank you for saying that. Flattery. I love the benefits of running, but I think you have to find a workout routine that really speaks to you beyond trying to get goals for your body." Well, I can tell you something, Harry's wife. When I'm outside doing my workout with my trainer and I'm lifting those weights, the weights aren't talking to me. The only person that's talking to me is my trainer because he's a human being. The workout routine doesn't speak at all. So it's more claptrap that's spinning from your mouth. But she carries on because, of course, she's never content in keeping it short when it comes to telling us that she's better than us. So for me, oh, right, I thought you were talking about somebody else. I'm very pleased that you've clarified that it's you. Running is, I need it as much for my head and to clear my head as for keeping in shape. I love to jog. I do a lot of hot yoga, Moksha yoga specifically, and then Pilates at Pilates Platinum in LA. Triangulation. So hang on a second. This article told us she relies on this one exercise to keep fit, and then she's named 3. Pilates, jogging, and hot yoga. Apparently, according to this article, Moksha yoga is a form of hot yoga that was founded in 2004 by 2 Canadian yoga instructors, Ted Grand and Jessica Robertson. It involves pouring maple syrup over you and being nice whilst doing yoga. Hot yoga is a vigorous form of yoga, aye, wink, wink, nod, nod, that is practiced in a heated studio. Moksha yoga includes more than 40 different poses with its foundation in traditional yoga. It offers a cardiovascular workout, yet reduces stress by calming the mind. The heated room is believed to detoxify the body through sweat and relaxes the muscles for safe stretching. Sweating doesn't detoxify you. Detoxification takes place as a consequence of your liver. That's what it's there for. Those participating in a 90-minute Moksha yoga class can burn up to 700 calories. Harry's wife was also asked if she has a personal trainer, to which she admitted she doesn't. I do it all on my own. Do you see? Isn't she brilliant and better than you? She does the exercising on her own as compared to everybody else that has somebody else do the exercising for them. I do fitness DVDs at home, or I go for a run by myself after having called the paparazzi first. I think if you can self-motivate, that's half the battle. Harry's wife also opened up about her diet, confessing that she likes to eat as clean as possible and avoids foods that make her feel sluggish. This is all brilliant news, isn't it? You didn't know any of this. She said, I definitely try to clean as eat as possible. I try to avoid the things that are going to make me feel lethargic and sluggish. You can see that this journalist is stretching very little by repeating it within 2 spaces. I eat mostly veggies and fish. What have the vegetarians done to you to be eaten by you? Oh, but I'm also a foodie. So on the weekend, all bets are off. Basically, you say that you're a vegetarian because you think it sounds cool, and then at weekends you stuff burgers down your gob. I think if you deprive yourself of anything, you're just going to crave it more. For me, glad you're telling me that it's you, because I thought it was somebody else that was talking for you. It's finding that balance, eating really good in the week and then treating yourself to whatever it is you want over the weekend. However, Harry's wife gave up fish following the interview, as by the time she met Harry in 2016, she was following a vegan diet. Bullshit. Well, there you have it. She's better than you because of the exercise that she does and that she eats clean. And it was necessary for an interview from 2013 to be dredged up and put out there as part of an article for Woman and Home only posted 23 hours ago. The complete fixation with staying in the public's mind and doing so by any means is once again driven by her narcissism. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.